Welcome. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. I'm so grateful. So today I'm showing you how we collect maize after having them drying in the sun for the whole day. We normally spread a clean mat. We spread our already shelled maize to dry. Before we store the maize, we have to make sure that there is no humidity in the maize, because with the humidity there are chances of the maize germinating or even attracting mold, which leads to spoilage of the grain. So this one has already been shelled, or rather it has been separated from the cob, and so it is now making it spreading it so that it gets dry for easier storage. For easier storage. So continue watching the video, see how it is done manually. There are people who have machines used for drying, but this one I'm doing it manual because it's just a small portion of the maize. Specifically, this one is for domestic use. So you see that freshly harvested maize has a high moisture content, and if stored that way, it becomes a perfect environment for fungi, bacteria, and even pests, which leads to the rotting of the maize. And after all the hard work, tilling and all that, we can't leave it then just to rot. We have to make sure we've taken care of it, we've done the right thing at the right time for longer storage of the maize. Once the maize is dry, it becomes even easier for milling. It is milled easily, and that's why we have to keep it dry to prevent it from spoiling, from attacks, from pests. Another advantage of drying the maize, it becomes lighter in weight, which means transporting it is made easier. You can carry more when it is dry than when it is still green, than when it is still moist. So in short, it is dried after harvest to protect it and to keep it safe for consumption, and also to preserve the quality for longer use. We are almost through with collecting the maize, the ones that we had spread in this mat. We are almost in the last part. We're gonna keep it, return it to the store, and hopefully tomorrow morning we will spread it once again until we make sure our maize is dry. It's easier to do it this way for domestic use. We don't require a machine to help us to dry. And at the same time, remember the sun is free. Free. So all you do is take a little step of spreading your maize out, they will get dry. You take them back, on and on until you are certain that your maize is completely dry. We do not have a, since we do not have a humidity meter to see whether to measure the humidity in the maize, we use our teeth. When it is completely dry, or when you think that it is dry, you just take some grains and bite. You bite with your teeth, and the maize will make a hard cracky sound. That is an indication that your maize is dry. When you bite soft maize, or if it feels soft, when it feels soft, you will know that it is not yet dry. So you'll continue repeating the cycle, putting it out in the morning, spreading it. When the sun goes down in the evening, you come, you collect your maize, as we are doing here, until the next day. So that is an easy way of testing your dry maize. Bite a kernel with your teeth. If it cracks sharply, know that it's dry. That's it. We use our teeth as the green moisture meter. The meter is right in our mouth. And after drying, once we are certain that the maize is now completely dry, we will store the maize in clean airtight bags, or in a airtight plastic drum, it has to be completely airtight, so that nothing will enter into the maize. To enter into the maize, and it will get spoiled. You see, when the drum or the airtight bags are completely sealed, there will be no oxygen in the bag, inside the bag, and so no pest will survive. Just in case some pest had crept inside, they won't survive because the oxygen has been blocked, and therefore they will just die. And your maize is therefore safe, and you can store it even for up to a year. Your maize will still be there. So we have seen that when it's completely dry, it even becomes easier for milling. For milling, so that now you can get the maize flour. So for people with a small family, you don't have to mill the whole lot of maize. You'll just be picking little by little, maybe 5 kilos at a time. Once the 5 kgs are over, You just take your container again, measure 5 kilos, go to the mill, have it milled, and there you are. Your family has food. Thank you for watching. Yeah, we are almost done now, and we will return the maize back to the store, and we will put it out tomorrow morning for more drying. Remember, when storing the maize, after once you ensure it is completely dry, you have prepared your storage bags or your airtight plastic drums. Remember to store them away from damp walls or leaking roofs. Keep them safe and not in sunlight. You'll be checking them once in a while, at least maybe once or twice a month, to see if there are any signs of pests, moisture, or mold. Thank you for watching. May God bless you. Remember to like, leave a comment, and subscribe. God bless you.